Views expressed in the following audiocast do not represent any institution, body, or personnel. Audiocast contains conversation explicit in nature. Discretion is advised.
Brand Factory, biggest discount sale, flat 60% off. UMM, Lombard, Reed and Taylor, Indigo Nation, John Miller, Rig, Urbana, Scholars, Akriti, ALL, Jealous 21, Soch, Trisha, Honey, Mix and Match, Agile. Also get buy one get one free. Park Avenue, Knighthood, Parks, Provogue, Pepe Jeans, Status Quo, In Excess, Lee Cooper, Buffalo, Sport, Rangmanch, Hurr, and many more.
नादान बालक, शौचालय के प्रयोग के बाद फ्लश करना मत भूलना। अरे गलत बटन दबाया। Hello and welcome to Nadaan Balak. This is episode 9. I am your very own Bholuram and with me is
None other than the main man, Vortex.
we did properly this time.
We did it properly this time.
Yeah.
Last time I fumbled up.
Yeah.
मैं कुछ बोले नहीं last time.
Who's going to say it?
Wow. The wow happened in the fourth episode. Yeah.
Hey, before we start doing our shit, we would like to thank Saurabh More for last time that he took such a long distance journey to come to us.
In the episode which was called Voluntary Kidnapping.
Voluntary Kidnapping.
I don't know if anybody heard it, but
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
No, anyway.
Let's tell our viewers that we are drunk on beer.
No, not drunk exactly, just
I had strong, so I'm drunk.
yeah.
No, fuck it, I'm not drunk. I'm buzzing actually.
Yeah. What do you think about Vijay Mallya? Let's talk about Vijay Mallya.
Vijay Mallya, I think I really envy him for the number of girls he's fucking on a daily basis.
How do you know that he's fucking virgin?
Yeah, because he's fucking girls, bitch. Get real with it. This is not 18th century India. In fact, even in 18th century India, the kings are fucking girls.
Fucking girls.
I mean, that's the best part. So the rich and the powerful people get to fuck girls, and I think the only parameter to get into Kingfisher Airlines will be to sleep with Vijay Mallya. I think if you're a good-looking girl.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
sure
that's a notion I have. I'm sure I might be wrong about it, but whatever.
Yeah, but even if Vijay Mallya takes over Air India, no, he won't be able to fuck the air hostesses there.
उधर तो आंटी लोग हैं ना सब.
Yeah, सब आंटी लोग.
Unless Vijay Mallya is into milfs.
No, in fact, the Air India का aeroplane का tires are the tires of Air India planes are narrower than the tires of the women's belly. So,
I wouldn't know because I have not travelled in a plane right now.
No, I've travelled in plane and it's a very terrifying experience.
Really?
So I've decided that I'm not going to leave any loved ones niche mein while I'm up in the air.
Achha.
Because I just don't want them to feel.
Because you all want to die together.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, absolutely. That is what I meant. Bhavna Poslet.
Bhavna Poslet.
Yes. So what happened this week? What did you do?
This week I saw Iron Man.
Wow.
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3.
It was good. Very nice.
Loha Purush Tritiya.
Loha Purush Tritiya. Yes. And I did not have much. I actually had expectations. From the story wise, it was not that great. Action beat thoda theek tha. I think the last fight sequence was very fast for me to even understand.
Yeah.
I mean, fine. I know and I can understand fight sequences, but it was just too fast. And the only one thing I did not like, कि भें चोद एक लड़की तेरी जिंदगी में आ गई ना, तो तेरी माँ चोद के समझ गया. Because तू देख Iron Man just to impress Pepper Potts, and obviously he is obviously tired of being in that suit, but then if you see in the initial build-up of the movie, that suit comes and wakes her up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for any spoilers, guys. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying.
Sure, all of them have seen.
All of them have seen it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're not seeing it, you're not missing anything much. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But you remember the scene, right?
Suit,
and then she's worried and she's like, "Why don't you masturbate yourself?" I'm going downstairs. So there is a reason why he blows up all his robots that she can see fireworks in the sky.
Wow.
Nah, come on. Robert Downey Jr., you're an idiot. Because you had Marvel let you do that. Because why would you do it?
I mean, Iron Man 4, if at all Pepper Potts and Robert Downey Jr., the Iron Man, they get married. I'm sure it's going to be a very different story because I can relate it to my life, right? The best.
No, there will be an intellectual Iron Man. Why, you know what?
Yeah.
It will be an Iron Man. Why? The Pepper Potts will divorce his ass, and it will be a story about how he gets over the depression, and that's what Iron Man is all about. You know, getting over problems.
Robert Downey Jr. is going to relate it so well to his life. You know, after all the rehabilitation and all that.
Yeah. So that Iron Man 4 will be a story of Robert Downey Jr. That's Tony Stark getting over his broke marriage. And that is what they call him, a man of iron, because he was so strong throughout the breakup.
True. I can relate it to my life because before I got married, no.
By the way, viewers, Boluram is married, yes.
Yeah,
he is taken.
Yeah.
And whatever. I was going to say something really bad, but whatever.
Yeah, married but looking. Anyway.
Married but looking.
So, come from my experience. Before I
for
got
guys
married,
also, by the way.
Before I got married, I used to say lots of good things to my girlfriend, then girlfriend, now wife. But after we have gotten married, now it's been almost 9 months. The thing that we say it with utmost intensity and the truest feeling.
Where is the mayo bottle?
No. No, in fact, I was going to say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so that's the thing about marriage.
And I always wonder, what if one day, see, Jarvis is his bot, right? So, right. I think Iron Man is nothing without Jarvis. I think he is the real Iron Man. For me. What the fuck does Robert Downey even do? What if next time, you know, I was like, Jarvis, why don't you run this scan for me? And he's like, who the fuck are you?
Now you're married.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you? Fucking, you broke up with me to get married to the whore. What is the virus in Jarvis?
I like Pepper Potts.
And the best part is, why it will say whore is because the virus, this is the story of Iron Man 4. Somebody put a virus. Okay, if Marvel Studios, are you listening?
Yeah.
So what will happen is, Jarvis will become an abusing motherfucker. Why? Is because it's been hacked by a black man. It's been hacked by a nigger.
Yeah.
That's why it will become offensive.
Yeah. Would it be Chris Gale? Let's bring in Chris Gale to the story.
IPL.
Yeah,
Chris Gale, he raped that.
Yeah, the
which team was it? I don't know.
It's my favorite team. It's Pune Warriors.
Go Pune, go. Drain on the wall.
That was Vortex shooting himself in his head. Right?
Yeah.
So that's how Pune is. In fact,
that's how I think Subrata Roy would be feeling every day.
In fact, I don't know what the fuck Subrata Roy is doing in Pune, because I don't think Pune is just a name given to that team. You know. I don't even feel that the team belongs to Pune. They either should be called Gahunje 11.
Gahunje 11.
You know, you have to cross. Literally, now it's called Pune Warriors India, but you have to literally cross 2 cities. That's called Pimpri and Chinchwad to reach to the stadium.
No, but I think amongst I don't watch much IPL because cricket is not my thing. But the worst name I think amongst all the teams is Mumbai Indians. That's the worst name.
Pune Warriors India beats everyone.
No, Pune Warriors it makes sense. Kolkata Knight Riders makes sense. Hyderabad Sunrisers makes sense. Everything is Mumbai Indians. Are you got so many foreigners in your team? How can they be Indians?
No,
Kya logic? It's a fuck all name, dude.
For me, IPL is a reality show.
IPL is completely scripted, and all you guys who think IPL is not scripted, then
yes, go and see Rochelle Rao.
Then I'm sure you believe that Santa Claus is also real. That's how that's your level.
If you ever watch IPL,
I love Rochelle Rao's boobs, man. Like seriously, I mean, in the last few days there was a match and she was in black and white dress, and my God, dude, like her nipples were visible, like it was that tight. I mean,
they call her the Maharashtra.
No wonder my dad was also watching. he never watches that part.
Very nice.
Coming to my father, he was so cool that I think the very first time as a kid, you know, sometimes, you know, like I know Gujarati people, I know Marathi people, I know Anglos, Christians, Punjabis, whatever, you name it. And there is a certain point in your life as a child, you get to know how cool your parents are, or how harsh they are, or how strict they are, or how much leeway. Yeah. I got to know that in 7th standard.
Why?
Because why I'll tell you exactly why. Hello mommy and hello daddy. You're never going to hear this anyway, but I was watching star movies in 7th standard. और पैमेला एंडरसन का बाप वार लगा था वो टाइम पे Now, do you remember,
Yes, I remember
the amount of cleavage they showed in that movie?
In fact,
it was more cleavage than action.
No,
and
at that point of time, I didn't understand what cleavage was. But
no,
yeah,
I did.
Because it was just attractive.
Because I used to start. Luckily, my mother back in the day, she got cable when I was in 5th standard. So I have been,
So you know, rich there.
I was
rich while you were in 5th standard.
Rich because my mother bought it on loan. That's how rich we were. So coming back to the movie, so Babar starts. My dad doesn't change the channel.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Because Star Movies and HBO they show trailers of coming movies in the week and whatever. So when Babar ka trailer dekha tha, and I remember Pamela Anderson's boobs and I remember the amount of explosions and gunfights. So meko manta it's a full action-packed movie. But I was worried ki with boobs, so much boobs. And Pamela Anderson was hot, rather is still hot. She is so fucking hot. So I was like, fuck. And movie laga, and I did not even have to tell my father, and he did not see the trailer. Kuch nahi. ऐसे लगा है, Pamela Anderson enters with her boobs in the screen, and my dad does not even touch the remote after that. And this is the good thing of a mother, because even now, my mom, she's इतनी भोली and भोली नहीं. But she feels so awkward ना कि अगर टीवी पे समझ she's chilling in the hall for like quite some time in the living room. एक भी smooth scene आएगा ना, she'll go in the kitchen trying to pretend to do some work. Forget about skin show.
That happens with mothers.
तो नहीं तो can you imagine बाप वायर ना 2 घंटे के पीछे देना मेरी मॉम किचन से बाहर ही नहीं आई. She kept herself busy till the movie got over. और मैंने और मेरे बाप ने ना साथ में my younger brother was not there. हमने साथ में पूरा पिक्चर देखा बाप वायर.
Oh shit.
So smooth scenes, her boobs and all that shit. And that's when I realized कि fuck अपना बाप बहुत cool है एकदम sorted scenes हो रहे इधर नहीं क्या? So yeah,
for me,
that's the story.
Actually that's the story with me also, because my father and my mother, they were so different. And at the freedom level, because you know, if half of the times I was with my father, half of the time with my mother, I used to be as confused as I would be confused if you ask me what are the fringe benefits of a prostitute. Would it be sex or the money?
Correct.
So you know that way.
You're all about prostitutes, huh? I remember that. All your jokes are prostitute. Plus तो पहले बोला भी था you're looking for someone.
Just looking.
Just looking.
Yeah. So that's all. Right. So there was this gale storm. If you've heard.
I heard the term.
Yeah. So it was against Pune Warriors. So since we are living in Pune, we have a sentimental attachment to that team. Or
a habit of getting raped in cricket. So by the way.
We haven't won a single match. No, in fact, we have won one match and that's all.
Whom did you defeat? Who's that team that we defeated?
You know, quite frankly, I don't even remember. Because it was just a victory by chance. But anyway, lots about IPL. What's happening with football?
So I think Pune is actually pulling a Kolkata Knight Riders 3 seasons back.
True.
They're just doing the same thing. Oh yeah, about football, I am very sad because Barcelona got raped by Bayern Munich.
Oh.
Being a Barca fan,
so it touched the wrong chord, right?
It completely ripped it out.
No, but
Bayern
I've heard very good reviews about Bayern.
Yes, I was only told in the lift coming up. Don't fool our fucking viewers. I heard it. What the fuck?
No, I just heard about that. The Bayern Munich beat Barcelona. It's been beating Barcelona for a very long time now.
So yeah, football. So now the finals I think will happen in May. I think 20th or whatever. So I think Dortmund is going to play Bayern Munich. I think it's going to go to Bayern Munich. I think.
Okay, so Bayern Munich at this moment, Bayern Munich is the best team.
At this moment in Champions League, yes, because you defeated every other team.
Right. But I just want to be sure about one thing. Is Manchester United still in the league?
No, dude.
No. Oh yes.
ये match जो चल रहा है, Man U sucks.
I think you only told me that Manchester United fans, they get offended so quickly.
The quickest.
Quickest.
0.03 seconds is the record of Kevin. I think Manchester United ऐसे वाला sucks का story भी नहीं है. He'll jump to a promotion.
I've gone through that, but still Manchester United manages to have so many fans. Now that's something that we can explore, but
we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to. Fuck you, Manchester United.
Fuck you, Manchester United. What was new with you? No. Oh, hold on. Coming back to what happened. मैं Iron Man देख रहा था.
Yeah.
Before the movie starts, there is an anthem. अब मेरे हाथ में एक पॉपकॉर्न का टब था.
Right.
Cheese and salted. Because caramel sucks in PVR.
Yeah. Okay.
मेरे बाजू में ना एक सरदार जी था. An uncle with his family, like wife, kids and all, he had come. मेरे बाजू में खड़ा था. Now he had a tub of popcorn Again, seasoned salted because I did not see caramel.
Okay.
I tend to look in other people's food.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
habit.
Yeah.
That I have.
It's a habit.
It's a habit.
Do you have a habit to put hands in others' food?
I have done it when they are not looking.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes steal an onion ring or whatever. Any chance that I get, anything covered with mayo.
All right.
So, so the national anthem starts, and then I hear this.
That
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking towards my left, or Uncle Ji, Papa Ji is chewing on popcorn.
Papa Ji, not right.
Respect.
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 You have respect for Papa Ji.
No, respect in the other sense, like respect.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a troll respect.
Yeah, troll respect.
But anyway, I think you remember we had this argument about standing on the national anthem.
standing.
I think it's a formality. I think if I want to sit, I will sit.
Yeah,
If he wants to eat, he will eat.
It should be in your heart. Yeah. You should.
So in my heart, I'm a Japanese.
Acha, right.
Yeah. So when it was it was going on Jana Gana Mana. So I was singing Dare Date Shipai Masuru.
Is that the national anthem?
No, that's the OST for Naruto, the anime that I see.
Oh God. Now, do you realize that by disrespecting the
No, but
national
viewers,
anthem,
I'm
we are
kidding. I
committing
love
federal
India.
crime?
I love my country. I will defend it to my last breath. I'm
Yes.
kidding. Not to the last breath.
Yes.
In the last breath, I will ask for a KFC zinger. That's what I love.
Okay.
But yeah, I will defend it. But yeah, do I have that much level of national pride? I don't think so. Do you have it? Good for you. But yeah. I will not. So that's why I was standing and not eating popcorn because there is amount of respect for it. Yes, there is an amount of respect for national pride. Or rather the nation, yes. But pride, I think I lack.
So there are many things.
There is only
that
one
you
thing
are
I
not proud
believe.
of, right?
Yeah, there are many
things that you are not proud
Yeah.
of. Yeah. So we call it the women empowerment and rapes. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. The moment I said women empowerment, the first thing that the reaction from you that
the
came
first
was,
thing that came to me, Didi.
Oh yeah.
Didi.
Yeah. So where you call a shouting woman, a country where you call a shouting woman, a fighting woman, Didi, and she's the chief minister of a nation, you can imagine what kind of pride you would have for that country. But anyway, you were born
coming
here.
back to a subtle topic. Now I don't know if this is everywhere in every theater, but it was so grotesque. That I actually wanted to smash the guy who was giving me the ticket because उसके पीछे था बालाजी टेलीफिल्म्स का poster and it said shooter at Wadala and it was the only guy in the poster was Tushar Kapoor.
Oh, that's
I mean,
crime.
that is like now what the fuck? I mean, how are you selling the movie?
Yeah. You're selling a movie with Tushar Kapoor.
And then everybody's seen the promos. John Abraham is playing Manya Surve and Anil Kapoor is playing the cop or whatever other characters.
Yeah.
Manoj Bajpayee and whatever the other Sonu Sood or whatever. Why the fuck would you have Tushar Kapoor on your movie poster and only Tushar Kapoor?
Yeah, you could have had
Only
sound
Tushar
recording.
Kapoor, what?
No, the thing is that he cannot come in a audio recording. That's the reason they're using in a poster. तो बेंच तू मतलब तुषार कपूर को तू ऑडियो रिकॉर्डिंग में तो कर नहीं सकता बेंच तो कुछ बात करेगा तो फ्लॉप हो जाएगा तो इसलिए maybe they're using him on the poster for that very reason.
And he's looking ugly as a fuck bench.
Yeah, he's ugly as a fuck in real life. So उसकी बहन अच्छी है.
बहन की but like when she smiles it's like
yeah. That's like Ishan Sharma smiling. Do you know who?
And Ishan Sharma actually talks like he's got a dick in his mouth.
In fact, I heard this somewhere that Ishan Sharma would be born if Hrithik Roshan fucks Shakti Kapoor. Yeah, so that's more.
And I also hate Virat Kohli. I don't know why I hate it.
I don't understand what the
And
fuck
the
is wrong
most
with Virat
irritating
Kohli.
part is that ad he did for Axe or I don't know what that ba. इतना मेरा दिमाग
Irritating.
चमाट.
No, but do you know the most irritating ad right now? Okay, so I'll tell you what the ad is. Maybe you'll recognize what it is. मैच बेटा मैच खत्म हो गई सब छुट्टियों में घूमने गए. You know the most irritating part is this kid he says सब छुट्टियों में घूमने गए पापा हम कब जाएंगे and his sister younger sister he says in this tone मुझे भी बाहर जाना है पापा. And like even if you're shitting, right? So this happened with me. I was shitting, okay, and being a boy, I have a habit of shitting while the door is open.
Oh my god, no. That is inhuman. Do not blame the male species for it, bro.
Okay, whatever, fuck it. So, and
okay, anybody, this goes out to our users. Anybody who likes to take a shit with the door open, let us know on our wall.
Yeah.
On Nadaan Balak, and you will win Varun's shit. We'll actually send it to you.
We'll actually send
Expedite it to you.
Like we have been sending you the chewing gums.
Imaginary chewing gums that you were.
Correct. Yeah.
No, but I'm sure if I get to meet anybody in person and they ask, "Bhai, mera chewing gum kidhar hai?" I will be more than glad to get him 3 chewing gums.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Since
we
since we are being so successful now.
9th episode, man.
9th episode.
My godness.
Super. Super. We are like
Super
consistently sucking. Yes.
Consistently sucking so bad, and our viewers are so. I can't believe it. They're even listening.
Absolutely.
मतलब 4th, 5th episode तक तो 6th episode I knew that they were listening.
Yeah.
Now that they've given up. क्या कर रहे हैं?
You know, हमारी जंग जारू है. जारू है. जारी है.
दारू पिया तो जारू हो गया.
दारू नहीं पिया हमने. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. But
Wait. You continue talking. Give them a shot. One look. मैं तो मेरा beer का bottle लेके आता.
Oh my god. Yeah. So what we are going to?
Beer is left?
Yeah, I think it's a sip. Yeah. Did you find it? No. I'm okay. We have the recording time. It's getting wasted, right? So what we are going to talk about now is our beggars. We are going to talk about beggars.
Yes, we are. And what do you want to talk about? And this, by the way,
do you?
Is the beer bottle.
Yeah, is the beer bottle.
Kingfisher Strong. The beer really sucks, guys. Please not drink Kingfisher Strong. हमारे दारू पीने के लिए पैसे नहीं थे, so I had to drink this because चढ़ता है दारू ये. I mean, we tried to get Carlsberg Elephant, they did not have it. They did not have Budweiser Magnum, which is my favorite beer.
Right. And Vijay Mallya owns the brand, so that makes it more.
And the amount of titties he's getting, so I think he win-win situation.
Yeah, win-win situation. True. So we were talking about beggars. Oh, any experiences that you had with beggars?
Why the fuck are you even talking about beggars?
I don't know. That's just the random topic.
Any experience with beggars?
Okay. Any experience with girls?
With girls?
Girls.
I can't. I'm a very shy guy. Though I talk so much, I'm very shy. I cannot talk to girls.
Yes. Vortex cannot talk to girls.
I cannot. In fact, I think every girl that I know in my life, like from school friends or college or in my office or whatever, it's always happened that I've never spoken to a girl.
Okay.
Upfront, like, hi, you know, what's up. It has always happened that so when you work or when you play, you make guy friends.
Right.
Okay. So I'll be saying something funny in the guy group, and there are girls who are all listening and they laugh and they get into the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I crack some more jokes and they laugh and then they start talking to me directly, and then that's how we make friends.
Right.
I don't think there's any girl I cannot talk to girls.
No, I can talk to girls.
Forget about flirting. I suck at flirting.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad news if any of you Vortex fans
oh
are
my
females.
I'm sorry, your orgasms are going to waste.
The last time a lady had an orgasm was Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they won't get that joke.
They won't get that.
I think I suck at flirting so bad is because now I don't know how guys flirt, but if I have to flirt, I will say, hey babe, you know, I know you're looking as hot as Sakura right now, and you know, I'll have these Japanese references, or probably I'll talk about some female robot, or I don't know, some shit, but I just can't. I cannot talk to girls.
Wow.
Tell them your experience, because okay, listeners, I want to tell that Varun has done so many girls, left, right, and center. I'm kidding. Varun has done a few.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You?
Don't lie.
But that's hurting my ego now.
No, the word few.
No, nothing.
Do you want to get into details?
No,
I'm sure.
No details.
But anyway, so what I'm saying is, Varun should, or rather, Bholuram, aka, should tell viewers a few tips on how to get girls. I think because I can't. See, on the topic girls, I cannot.
No, so the only tip that I have is that you have to be smart with girls. You know. So if you look at me, you might stamp on me. A 6 foot guy might just stamp on me, and I might get crushed like a.
I don't know if our listeners know, because me and Varun are really, really short.
We are really short. Yes.
Yeah.
That just gives you how proportionate.
Yeah. So in just out there, our wieners or PPs are not as long as Shaquille O'Neal's.
Yes.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or as
Obama's.
Or as even Chris Gayle, because now after that, you know, IPL innings by Chris Gayle, every Indian is going to relate a black man to Chris Gayle. He has become that famous. काले लोगों का सरदार कौन? Chris Gayle.
No matter how cool you are, Chris Gayle can fuck your girlfriend better.
It's
that's the rule in India.
Yeah. So,
And there's a very famous thing. Once you go black, you can never go back.
yeah. So please, especially women in India,
Why?
do not go black. Yeah.
Don't go black.
Yeah, please. Be in your race, yeah. We are, 120 crores.
I mean, whatever it is, we are better than the Chinese.
Yeah, we're better than the Chinese.
Better than the Chinese.
Because, oh yeah. Have you heard about the Chinese intrusion on our border?
Yes, 17 kilometers inside our boundary, and I'm pissed. And I'm also pissed about Sarabjit's death. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a very serious
Yeah,
topic.
it's a very, very
I
serious
don't make fun about it.
Yeah.
But
It's not happening.
I think Pakistan. See, I
is-
love the Muslim race. AKA, I don't believe in religion.
Yeah.
But since it exists, I love Muslims. I have many good Muslim friends. I have nothing against them. I have nothing against Pakistan. What I have something against is the government.
True.
Just like how
Yeah,
I hate the Indian
absolutely.
government. That doesn't mean I hate Hindus. But what now? See, 26/11 happened, that bullshit.
Yeah.
It was clearly evident that
Pakistan did it. Yeah.
Pakistan did it. Now this shit happened. I think they're taking it too far. I think India is just being a fucking pussy.
Yeah, right.
And,
Yeah, it is.
And
India
Pakistan
is
obviously is a bitch of America. But whatever it is, I think Indian government should fucking wake the fuck up and fight for its citizens.
True. And it's not only happening from the Pakistan side. It's happening. We have been mocked by even by the Chinese.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we're not going to talk about the serious topics, but then
Yeah.
I had the status update. I had tweeted also about this. The best way that we can push Chinese off the border is just tell them how we've been mocking them for all these years. Just feed them gobi Manchurian,
Yeah.
paneer chili,
Yeah.
even chicken 65. I'm sorry. If you think that chicken 65 is a Chinese dish, it's wrong. It's Gujarati. Because in chicken 65 you will always find curry leaves. Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about chicken 65, some
No,
random.
I think the biggest humiliation is to give them the Chinese food we get here.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So you feed Chinese the Chinese food, the Indian Chinese.
How we are
food,
mocking them.
How we are mocking them for all these years. In fact, I had a kurkure packet.
But I think the only
that was Rajasthan
there is one
Manchurian.
person who's going to feel really bad about this.
What? Who?
The
Who?
owner of mainland China.
Oh my God.
He's legit.
Oh. Please, mainland.
legit, he's legit.
We'll do gigs for you for free.
Mainland China, I'm never going to eat at your place because you are fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, they're fucking expensive. No?
Fucking expensive.
बहुत expensive है.
बहुत ज़्यादा.
मतलब आम आदमी की तो गांड है. Yeah.
Little गांड.
Little गांड. पूरी गांड.
Yeah.
Oh, अच्छा.
Chris Gayle इतनी बड़ी गांड नहीं हो रही. Yeah. Not as big as Chris Gayle.
Yeah, and with the very fact that Chris Gayle has been mentioned on the show for at least 6 times, just shows how Pune has been fucked by Chris Gayle.
Yeah. How Pune has been fucking.
Yeah, and I think Pune is going to spend the rest of the IPL chasing Chris Gale's score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
उतना बना के छोड़ा.
उतना बना के छोड़ेगा बस. Yeah, so that's all that I have from my side. Do you want to record further like the last episode? Do you want to troll me, you bitch?
Just because I have man boobs, I'm not a bitch. Okay?
Dude, your man boobs can serve Bangladesh for 2 years. If I cut off your man boobs, I will serve Bangladesh for at least 2 years.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed.
But I know that I know. And there, apart from me, there is just one girl in the world who tells you not to lose weight. I mean, so there's one girl who says don't lose weight. I would not look cute. I'm in what fucking angle am I cute?
Yeah, see, even fat guys have dick and
And my dick's not visible right now because my stomach is so big. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to watch some porn because I can't even see.
Oh fuck.
I'm kidding. I definitely can see my dick.
No, but
I can't. I can, but not the whole thing.
okay, so you
Why are we talking about it?
keep on guessing.
Keep on guessing.
But yes, but what we are going to
Keep
leave
on
you-
guessing the proportion of Bolus and my wiener compared to Shaquille O'Neal, and just think about
Have
it.
fun with it.
And Will
Right.
Smith. Have fun with it.
Have fun with it. Right. Before going, we would just like
But
to.
fat is good. I like to be fat.
Yeah.
I don't want to get thin and skinny. I think I will lose my.
भाई खाते पीते घर के वो यार. And plus, what do you live for? Right? You live to eat.
PlayStation 3.
Huh? Will you eat PlayStation 3? No, this is getting random. We are going to leave you.
Mayo, yes, I might.
We are going to leave you. We are going to leave you now with.
And in the words of Bholuram, if अगर आपका साबुन दूसरे पुराने साबुन को चिपकता है तो आप क्या है?
मध्यम वर्गीय भारतीय है.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. और गर्मी enjoy करो please.
Get a life.
Get alive.
And,
Bye. Please make sure that you are listening to this episode and the 10th episode and the 11th and the 12th. I don't know why.
I think we'll take a break after 10th episode. I think we'll call it season 1.
Yeah, because the kind of views that we've been getting, I've been so scared that my dick has shrunk in and now it looks like a tail.
So even you can't see your dick right now.
Yeah, you can see my dick. Now let's leave them with that picture.
Yeah. Of
Vortex,
dickless
Boluram and Vortex. Enjoy. Have fun.
Thank you. No, don't do my part.
Nadaan Balak.
शौचालय के प्रयोग के बाद फ्लश करना मत भूलना.